Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Proverbs 213. The proverb today is, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says that is the way the cookie crumbles, or it could be reworded as that's how the cookie crumbles, it means that is the way life is, or that's how things turned out, often used with things that are undesirable. And you just have to accept it, even if you don't like it. So sometimes in life things happen and that you didn't get what you wanted or you didn't get what you hoped for, and people often might say, hey, that's the way life is. You don't always get what you want. Things don't always happen the way you want them to happen. All right, so let's continue. They say the phrase has been around in English since the 1950s. Some believe it may have come from the old French phrase, which is still sometimes said in English. Yeah, sometimes we actually say this French phrase in English, c'est la vie. And in French, it's a direct translation of such is life, meaning life is that way. That's the way life is. From the fact that, yes, so c'est la vie, which means life, such is life, or that's the way life is. Some think the word cookie was put into the phrase from the fact that some cookies do start to crumble if not eaten, in time, which one way or another is connected to the idea of accepting the bad ending of something that was good or sweet. Okay, let's continue. The phrase became even more popular due to the famous Bruce Almighty movie starring Jim Carrey. Yeah, that was in the early 2000s. I don't know, around 2004, 2005, around that time. The phrase is repeated to Jim Carrey's character as obnoxious teasing because he didn't get the job of the head anchor, which he desired. Earlier in the day, he did a report at a bakery that baked the largest cookie in the world. He was often given these type of assignments, but still he thought that he could become the head anchor. And at these type of assignments, he was kind of known as kind of a funny guy. So when he did that assignment that he reported about the largest cookie, he liked to always say something that was funny at the end, and that's what he says. Well, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. But then later on, it got repeated to him that he didn't get the job, meaning that's the way life is, and he didn't like it then. But it helped to make this phrase a lot more popular, a lot more, and it started to be used a lot more again after this time due to this movie. Okay, anyway, let's continue. We have 3 examples here. There's nothing you could do. That is the way the cookie crumbles, meaning, hey, that's just the way it is. Can't do anything about it. Again, that's life. Or number 2, I know it seems unfair that you were passed over for that job, but that is the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, that's just like in the movie. You didn't get the job you wanted, you hoped for, you didn't get that promotion. So that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way life is. C'est la vie. Okay, let's continue. Number 3 here. I'm sorry they rejected your application. Sometimes that is just the way the cookie crumbles. Again, that is just the way life is. We don't always get what we want. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope you found it interesting and informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.